Hey guys, so this is not my normal video, sorry about that. Tonight's kind of a bitch, or rant, if, I should say, about 9:50, 10 o'clock, tonight, and it is 9/9/2021. Bullshit happened in Nina Yard, and, it's just complete bullshit, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you know what happened. Went down to Nina Yard just like always. We watched 588 on Harrison Street, Public Road. We went around to the yard side, which is Henry Street. Again, Public Road until you get around the corner and pass the injury-free however many days sign. And so we sat where we always do. And if you guys want a reference where we sit, we'll look back in some of the Night Rail fan videos and look for the yard video, because right where we sit, we're allowed. We've been told by crews hundreds of times. We've been told by the yard master like 2 years ago or so that we were fine sitting there. We've talked to other crews, especially when the WC 3018 came, told we were fine where we were, and everything else. We go down there tonight. We're eating our Culvers that we got for supper, and yes, we ate late. We got a camping trip, and I'm trying to pack and everything else for camping, but figured while we're eating, we'll ride down to the yard. Technically, I'm supposed to be in bed right now, but I'm so pissed off because of this, and I hope the God CN fucking sees this, because it's bullshit. And the fact that I went and parked in the normal spot and in my truck with my headlights on like I always do doesn't mean shit. So the train was coming out of the center of the yard, pulled past us, and then all of a sudden it stopped. Okay, whatever, they're switching, right? Nope. Now, remember, the yard, if you look at Nina Yard, they got the center tracks, they got where they park the engines off to the side, up the yard ladder, and then they got the main yard towards the main line. Now, they were coming out of the center of that, and their cars are still strung up into the middle of the yard. The guy gets off the last car, which was an I-beam, with a 2-bay sand car in front. And the reason why I'm getting into details is because, God, I hope CN sees this and does something, because it's bullshit. He got off that car, walked across, I want to say it was 6 or so tracks, came all the way over by us, up their property, onto the public road, and the entire time he's got his flashlight, LED flashlight, up like a cop, and walking over by us. He looked pissed off, comes up, my brother rolls down the window, he starts frickin' laying into my brother like nothing else, telling him his fucking headlights are making his job impossible to do. He's sitting here screaming at him, and then he shoves his fucking flashlight in my brother's face and goes, "How do you like the fucking light in your face? You need to turn them off, da 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 da." But it's like, dude, you could have walked over, could have asked us to kill our lights. We've always sat down there with our lights on. We've never had people complain or bitch. We've always had employees wave at us and shit. And they don't mind us. Now all of a sudden this asshole does this. And then he goes to walk away, and then he comes back and goes, "And if I see a fucking drone come out of your vehicle, I am calling the cops." We said, "We don't have a drone." He goes, "Yep, that's what they all fucking say." And it's like, okay, what the fuck? Little does this guy know that I got YouTube, and this is going on it, and it's going on every fucking Facebook group that I can think of that is actually going to have CN freaking see it, because this is total bullshit. And all I know is tonight the guy was a dick. I've never seen him before. I don't know if he's a new guy or he transferred from a different terminal or what, but just a complete dick. the way he went about it. Pissed me off. And royally pissed my brother off for shining the light directly in his face, because if it was bugging him so bad, one, he's supposed to be doing his job. Why is he staring at our truck and staring directly into the lights, if so he claims? And two, if the lights were actually bugging him, why wouldn't you ride the train the rest of the way up that gets closer to us instead of making the train stop and walking his happy ass all the way over to us just to scream at us? That is bullshit, and it's completely bullcrap. And I'm just fed up. I'm trying to keep this as nice as possible, but every time I turn around, I've had nothing but good things with the employees there, and then you get the assholes, and nothing happens to them. And I've talked to people and stuff already tonight on my way home and everything else, and nobody frickin' wants to give me a phone number to CN. Because either one, they don't have it, or they'd rather not. And that's fine. I'm not bashing my friends or anything, but something's got to be done. I know it's probably not going to make it far, but it's complete bullshit. You should not be taking a flashlight and shoving it in some freaking 20-year-old's face because he's watching a fucking train. If you have a problem with headlights, walk over there and politely ask them to turn it off. That's what anybody that's got a fucking head on their shoulders would fucking do. But anyways, guys, if you're going to Railfan at night, heads up for the assholes at Neenah Yard, because for some reason they got an asshole now. So, and whoever's flying the drone and shit, if the guys don't like it, knock it off, because I'm not getting screamed at again for something you guys are probably doing. Because I stay on the city property, I video, and yeah, I mean,